Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah, and I channel messages in order to provide support and insight for the collective. Spirit has been pushing me for some time now to start tapping into the divine masculine and divine feminine energies. And this is my first divine feminine reading, asking what your inner feminine wishes to tell you at this time. As always, we both have masculine and feminine energies within us, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you feel called to the divine masculine reading, it probably means that there is a message for you there. As always, use your intuition, trust your inner energy to guide you and to lead you to exactly where you need to be. So, without further ado, for those of you that were drawn to pile one, which was this beautiful selenite, this is going to be your reading. So, let's go ahead and get into it and see what your inner feminine wishes to tell you at this time. So, pile one, what does your inner feminine wish to tell you at this time? Ooh, I love this. So the first card we have is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Pile one coming out of the gate so strong. And then we also have card 24, Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. But this card came out in reverse. And I find the imagery of these two cards side by side is interesting. So the first message I'm getting for you, pile one, is that for some of you, your inner feminine, first and foremost, is telling you whatever it is you plan on doing with your life or have envisioned yourself doing, that's what you're meant to be doing. But for some of you, there's kind of residual programming and conditioning that might be coming up for you at this time that has been preventing you from truly embodying this energy. I kind of want to get another card to clarify. Let's see. Actually, these cards came out while I was shuffling for the piles. We have Dance with Life, do something to change your energy. And we also have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So for some of you, this energy that I'm currently picking up on could have to do with moving your body more and or your relationship with your mother. I also wanted to show the card that was at the bottom of the other deck I used for this reading, and we have Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, spirit. So as always, we are all multi-dimensional, so unique and diverse. So I'm picking up on different kind of messages and energies for pile one at this time. And when it comes to fully embodying your energy, your own goddess frequency, the how is going to be unique and different to each and every one of you. For some of you, it has to do with repairing your body, mind, spirit more. For others of you, it has to do with your mother. And for others of you, it has to do with your body, specifically in movement. So those are general energies that are following this reading. But I want to get more specific for pile one. So let's find out. Okay, interesting. We have Deep Diver, diving into a task. And this card came out in reverse as well. So I asked to clarify the Galactic Mushroom being in reverse, and we then have another card in reverse coming through. So to me, the way I usually read reversals, they either signify blocks or they signify information and divine remembrance that is still locked away in your subconscious at this time. So interestingly enough, it's hard for me to pick up on what these cards are saying. So that might just mean that your inner feminine wishes to speak with you directly versus through my channeled messages at this time. Because, yeah, I'm not really getting anything from these cards. I might try pulling one more card, and if we still don't get anything, pile one. This simply means that your inner feminine really wants you to turn inwards at this time and to start tapping into what you've been training for and who you're meant to be in this life on your own. So let's see. Yeah, I'm really getting that Spirit doesn't want to tell me what is going on with you, pile one, and what your inner feminine really wants to disclose. So we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So what I'm getting from this card is that a lot of my divine feminines at this time, you're going to be getting psychic downloads as well as intuitive hits through your dream time in regards to what you've been training for and what your mission is and what you're meant to fulfill in this life. I'm getting for some of you when it comes to these two cards that are in reversed, contacting or communicating with your grandmother might be helpful in terms of shedding light on this. It might have to do with ancestral patterning that you remain unaware of at this time. Connecting with Anna, Jesus's grandmother, directly might also be helpful at this time as well. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, pile one. I apologize if it wasn't that insightful or supportive, but I'm not being shown what wants to come through from your inner feminine at this time. I keep getting from her, turn inwards, turn inwards, turn inwards. So your inner feminine doesn't want to communicate through me at this time. She's encouraging you to do that on your own personal time and to just tune inwards and connect with her directly yourself. So that's all I have for you, pile one. If you're looking for more in-depth guidance, feel free to connect with me. You can send me an email at leah@iamthedragongoddess.com. I'm sending you all so much love. All right, so we are now going to get into pile two. So if you were drawn to this crystal, which is a lavender quartz, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be your reading. So let me just tap into your energy, pile two, and see what your inner feminine has to share with you at this time. Ooh, so the first card out is Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held. We also have Joyful Muse, Inspiration, 33. And this card came out in reverse. And it's interesting because this card also came out in the last Divine Feminine reading I did. So there might be a message for you there. So let's see, pile two. What does your inner feminine wish to tell you? So right away, I'm getting, for a lot of you, your inner feminine is saying it's time for you to rest. You need to take time off and just sleep. Maybe go to the spa, get a massage, and take care of yourselves, because I'm getting that for a lot of you, you've been working in overdrive, burning yourself out. And I'm picking up also for those of you that have been drawn to pile two, there might be a lot of frustration also in regards to your creative endeavors, which might explain why this card came out in reverse. And your inner feminine is saying take a bath, unwind, do something nice for yourself. Whatever these creative pursuits are, you're going to get to them once your energy level is back up and once you've filled your cup again, because a lot of you are operating on empty. And your inner feminine is coming through to gently remind you that you bless the world when you take care of yourself first and foremost. And as I was saying, for pile number 1, there were cards that also came out as I was shuffling the cards for the piles. So we have Dance with Life, do something to change your energy. We have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And we also had Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, spirit at the bottom of the deck. So take these energies how they resonate. But for you, pile 2, when it comes to resting and rejuvenating, for some of you, it could have to do with moving your energy and doing something that you enjoy. You know, if you like doing yoga and haven't done it in ages, your body's calling for you to do yoga again. Or maybe it's to take a dancing lesson or lessons if that's something that interests you, and to really allow yourself to move. And then for others of you, again, it's that detox. It's taking care of your health first and foremost. And for others of you, it has to do with your relationship with your mother at this time. If your mother is the reason why you're feeling so drained and exhausted, it's about taking time away if you can and setting those boundaries so that you can take care of yourself, pile 2. Because I'm getting that a lot of you are meant to be creatives and that you have a lot of creative potential, but you're just not accessing it right now because you are so tired. And your inner feminine wants you to replenish yourself first and foremost, and really wants you to focus on self-nourishment and replenishment over the next few weeks, even heading into the holidays. And your inner feminine is coming through to say that as you replenish yourself first and foremost, your creativity that came out in reverse is going to naturally unblock itself and be released out into the world, especially into the new year, if you take the time to rest and take care of yourself. I want to get one more card for you, pile 2. What does your inner feminine wish to tell you? Actually, I'm being drawn to the other deck. Interesting. Okay. So we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. But this card came out in reversed. So I'm getting for you, pile 2. A lot of you might be feeling isolated and alone. And your inner feminine is telling you to tap in. Call upon your ancestors, call upon your guides, your angels, your power animals. Call in support for yourself. If you're having a hard time filling your cup first, call in divine support. And I find it interesting because look at the colors. They're like identical on these cards. So call in divine support, pile 2. If you're finding it hard to take care of yourself, call upon your ancestors, call upon your angels and tell them, hey, I'm struggling to fill my cup. Help me carve out the time. Help me have the energy to draw myself a bath so that I can relax and recharge. You don't have to replenish yourself by yourself, pile 2. You can call in support. So those are all the messages I'm getting for you at this time. Feel free to let me know how that resonated for you. If stuff didn't feel like it was meant for you, let it go. It's probably meant for somebody else. As always, trust your intuition and use your discernment. I'm sending you so much love. All right, we are going to shift into pile 3. So I'm just going to connect with your energy. All right, pile 3. What does your inner feminine wish to tell you? Okay. Alrighty, first card out is Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And the other card we have is Falling Angel, Spiritual Narcolepsy. And this card came out in reverse. So I'm getting for pile 3 that your inner feminine wishes to tell you you are closing out a huge cycle at this time, which probably explains why you're not sleeping, why you're overtired, why you might be sick, and things like that. There's a huge karmic cycle that is coming to an end at this point in time. And it's interesting, similar to pile 1, your inner feminine, I'm hearing, is very communicative with you directly, whether you're aware of that or not. Because she doesn't really want to speak through me at this time. She'd rather speak more personally and directly to you. But the main message I'm getting from her is a reminder to not dim your light. And I'm being drawn to pile 1, so there might be a message for you there. And the main message for pile 1 was that whatever it is you aspire to be or achieve in this life, you've been training for it for lifetimes. And I'm really getting for you, pile 3, it's about owning it. Own your gifts, own your talents, own your vision. Don't let anybody bully you, put you down, laugh at you, and stuff like that. Really step into your goddess energy, pile 3. Might get another card to see if we can go a little bit deeper. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. And this card came out in reverse. So to me, how I'm interpreting these reversals coming out for the Divine Feminines is just telling me that your inner feminine doesn't wish to speak through me at this time. She wishes to speak to you more directly. So to tune inwards, whatever practices help you do that, be it meditation, prayer, dance, art, however you connect with your inner self, that is what your inner feminine is encouraging you to do at this time. Let's see if I can get one more card. Interesting. Okay, so we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystique, Teacher. So this card also came out in the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading I posted before this one. So if that resonates, there might be a message for you there. But there's a real need for you, pile 3, again, with both these cards coming out. There's a need for you to step in and own the fact that you are a priestess, that you are a mystique, you are a teacher. And no, it's not going to make any sense to people that are still asleep in the matrix. You need to just embody it anyways. Even if you are challenged, even if you're questioned and challenged and people don't understand what your vision is, hold on to it anyways, pile 3. Your vision is sacred. It's been created by your inner feminine along with your guides, and it's up to you to just keep your light on, even though that might be difficult and challenging based on where you are currently living, your current circumstances and things like that. But you're really meant to just embody that spiritual essence and energy. And again, I'm being drawn to pile 1, so there might be a message for you there. So I apologize if this message wasn't the most helpful, but again, your inner feminine is really saying that they wish to speak with you directly as opposed to through me. So if you're looking for more personal support, feel free to send me an email at leah@iamthedragongoddess.com. I offer birth chart readings, oracle card readings, archetype wheel readings, as well as soul journeys, which are my mentorship programs. So if you feel an energetic resonance with me and would like support, feel free to send me a message. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you so much love.